If you're over 60, you may have been told that back pain is just a normal part of aging, something you have to live with. But today, I want to challenge that belief. Back pain is common, yes, but it is not inevitable, and more importantly, it is manageable. Today's topic is over 60? The only 3 exercises you need for back pain, and we'll focus on 5 key points that can help you move with less pain, more confidence, and greater independence. These exercises are simple, safe, and designed specifically for older adults. No gym, no heavy equipment, and no complicated routines. Whether you want to walk more comfortably, sleep better, or simply enjoy daily activities without constant discomfort, this session will show you how small, consistent movements can make a big difference. Let's explore how just 3 targeted exercises can help support your spine, strengthen your core, and improve your quality of life. Back pain becomes more common after the age of 60, but this does not mean it is an unavoidable part of aging. Understanding why it happens is the first step toward managing and reducing it. As we grow older, several natural changes occur in the body that can place extra stress on the spine and surrounding muscles. One major factor is muscle loss, also known as age-related muscle weakening. After 60, muscles, especially those in the core and lower back, tend to lose strength if they are not regularly used. These muscles play a critical role in supporting the spine. When they become weak, the spine has to absorb more pressure, which can lead to stiffness, discomfort, and chronic pain. Another common cause is reduced flexibility. Over time, joints, ligaments, and connective tissues naturally become less elastic. This makes movements like bending, twisting, or standing up more difficult. When flexibility is limited, the body compensates with poor movement patterns, increasing strain on the lower back. Simple daily activities, such as lifting groceries or getting out of bed, can suddenly trigger pain. Posture changes also contribute significantly to back pain after 60. Years of sitting, bending forward, or looking down can lead to rounded shoulders and a forward-leaning posture. This shifts the body's center of gravity and places continuous pressure on the spine, especially in the lower back and neck. Poor posture over time doesn't just cause pain, it reinforces muscle imbalance and weakness. Additionally, spinal wear and tear becomes more noticeable with age. The discs between the vertebrae may lose hydration and cushioning, making the spine less able to absorb shock. This can result in stiffness, reduced mobility, and discomfort during movement or long periods of sitting. However, it's important to emphasize that aging itself is not the main problem, inactivity is. Many older adults move less due to fear of pain or injury, which actually worsens the condition. Lack of movement leads to further muscle weakening, joint stiffness, and poor circulation, creating a cycle of pain and reduced mobility. The good news is that these age-related changes can be managed and even improved. With safe, targeted exercises, muscles can regain strength, flexibility can improve, and posture can be corrected. Understanding why back pain increases after 60 empowers individuals to take control of their health and realize that pain does not have to define this stage of life. For many people over 60, back pain often leads to one common response: rest. While short periods of rest may help during sudden or severe pain, long-term rest can actually make back pain worse. The truth is, the body is designed to move, and gentle, consistent movement is one of the most effective ways to reduce back pain and maintain spinal health. When the body remains inactive, muscles begin to weaken and tighten. This is especially true for the muscles that support the spine, such as the core, lower back, hips, and legs. Weak muscles are less capable of stabilizing the spine, which increases strain on the joints and discs. Over time, this weakness can turn mild discomfort into chronic pain. Movement, on the other hand, keeps muscles active, strong, and supportive. Another important benefit of movement is improved circulation. Gentle exercise increases blood flow to muscles, joints, and spinal tissues. This delivers oxygen and nutrients that help reduce inflammation and promote healing. Without regular movement, circulation slows down, causing stiffness and soreness, particularly after sitting or lying down for long periods. Movement also helps maintain joint flexibility and range of motion. As we age, joints naturally become stiffer, making everyday actions like bending, standing, or walking more difficult. Gentle exercises keep joints lubricated and flexible, reducing stiffness and preventing sudden pain during daily activities. Even slow, controlled movements can make a significant difference over time. Many older adults avoid movement because they fear it will cause more pain or injury. However, avoiding movement often increases sensitivity to pain. The nervous system becomes more reactive when the body is inactive, making even small movements feel uncomfortable. Safe guided exercises help retrain the body to move confidently and comfortably again. It's important to understand that movement does not mean intense workouts or heavy lifting. Simple, low-impact exercises, such as stretching, walking, or basic strengthening movements, are enough to protect the back. These exercises help improve posture, balance, and coordination, which also reduces the risk of falls and injuries. In short, while rest may seem comforting, movement is healing. Regular gentle exercise helps break the cycle of pain, stiffness, and weakness. For adults over 60, choosing movement over long-term rest is a powerful step toward reduced back pain, better mobility, and a more active, independent life. When it comes to reducing back pain after 60, many people assume they need long, complicated workout routines or expensive gym equipment. This belief often leads to frustration and inaction. In reality, only 3 well-chosen, targeted exercises are enough to support the spine, reduce pain, and improve daily movement. The key is not quantity, but precision and consistency. These 3 exercises are designed to address the most common causes of back pain in older adults: weak core muscles, stiff hips, and poor spinal support. The core muscles, which include the abdominal and deep stabilizing muscles, act like a natural brace around the spine. When these muscles are weak, the lower back absorbs too much stress. A simple core activation exercise can greatly improve spinal stability and reduce strain during everyday activities, like standing, walking, or lifting light objects. The second essential exercise focuses on hip mobility and strength. Many people don't realize that tight or weak hips force the lower back to work harder. When the hips lack movement, the spine compensates by bending or twisting more than it should, leading to pain. A gentle hip-focused exercise helps restore natural movement patterns, reducing unnecessary pressure on the lower back. The third exercise targets spinal mobility and posture. Over time, the spine can become stiff due to prolonged sitting, poor posture, or lack of movement. This stiffness limits flexibility and increases discomfort. A controlled spinal movement exercise helps improve posture, increase flexibility, and relieve built-up tension in the back muscles. Better posture alone can significantly reduce daily back pain. What makes these 3 exercises especially effective is that they are safe, low impact, and adaptable. They can be done at home, require no special equipment, and can be adjusted to suit different fitness levels. This makes them accessible for most people over 60, including those who may be new to exercise or returning after a long break. Another important advantage is simplicity. Focusing on just 3 exercises removes confusion and makes it easier to stay consistent. When exercises are simple and manageable, people are more likely to do them regularly, and regular practice is what leads to lasting improvement. In summary, you don't need dozens of exercises to ease back pain. By focusing on 3 targeted movements that strengthen the core, improve hip function, and restore spinal mobility, older adults can achieve meaningful pain relief, better movement, and greater confidence in their everyday lives. One of the biggest misconceptions about exercise, especially after the age of 60, is the idea that harder workouts produce faster or better results. In reality, when it comes to reducing back pain and improving mobility, consistency is far more important than intensity. Small, regular efforts done correctly and safely lead to lasting improvement, while occasional intense workouts often increase pain or lead to injury. As we age, the body responds best to gentle, repeated movement. Muscles, joints, and connective tissues need time to adapt. Doing a short exercise routine every day helps retrain the muscles that support the spine, improving strength and stability gradually. In contrast, pushing too hard, even with good intentions, can strain weakened muscles and inflame joints, causing setbacks that discourage continued effort. Consistency also helps build healthy movement habits. When exercises are simple and performed regularly, they become part of daily life, much like brushing your teeth. This regularity is crucial because back pain often develops over time due to repeated poor posture, prolonged sitting, or lack of movement. Just as pain develops gradually, relief also comes from steady, ongoing effort, not from one intense session. Another important reason consistency works better is its effect on the nervous system. Chronic back pain is not only a physical issue, but also a neurological one. When movement is avoided, the nervous system becomes overly sensitive, interpreting normal movements as painful. Gentle, consistent exercise reassures the nervous system that movement is safe. Over time, this reduces pain sensitivity and restores confidence in movement. Consistency also improves flexibility and circulation. Daily movement keeps joints lubricated and muscles warm, reducing stiffness and morning pain. Improved blood flow helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to spinal tissues, supporting healing and reducing inflammation. These benefits are best achieved through regular activity, not occasional bursts of effort. For older adults, consistency is also more realistic and sustainable. A routine that takes 10-15 minutes a day is far easier to maintain than a demanding workout plan. When exercise feels manageable, people are more likely to continue long-term, which is essential for lasting pain relief and mobility. In summary, back pain relief after 60 doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from showing up regularly. Gentle, consistent exercise builds strength, improves movement, calms the nervous system, and creates long-term results. When it comes to caring for your back, doing a little every day is far more powerful than doing a lot once in a while. One of the most important goals of reducing back pain after 60 is not just comfort, but independence. Back pain can slowly limit everyday activities, getting out of bed, walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods. Over time, this can lead to dependence on others and a loss of confidence. The good news is that improved strength plays a key role in preserving independence and quality of life. When the muscles that support the spine, especially the core, back, hips, and legs are strong, everyday movements become easier and safer. Simple tasks like bending to tie shoes, lifting light objects, or getting in and out of a chair place less stress on the spine. Strong muscles act as a protective system, reducing the risk of sudden pain or injury during daily activities. Improved strength also enhances balance and stability, which is crucial as we age. Weak muscles and poor posture increase the risk of falls, a major concern for older adults. Strengthening exercises help improve coordination and body awareness, allowing individuals to move with greater control and confidence. This not only reduces fall risk, but also encourages people to stay active rather than avoiding movement out of fear. Another important benefit of strength is its effect on posture and walking ability. Strong core and back muscles help maintain an upright posture, reducing strain on the spine and joints. Better posture improves breathing, reduces fatigue, and makes walking more efficient. When walking becomes easier and less painful, people are more likely to stay socially active and engaged with their surroundings. Strength also supports mental and emotional well-being. Chronic pain and limited mobility can lead to frustration, anxiety, and isolation. As strength improves and pain decreases, confidence grows. People begin to trust their bodies again, which has a powerful positive effect on mood and motivation. This sense of control over one's body can be life-changing. Most importantly, strength allows older adults to continue doing the things they value, whether it's gardening, traveling, playing with grandchildren, or simply living independently at home. Independence is closely tied to dignity and self-esteem, and maintaining it greatly enhances overall quality of life. In conclusion, improved strength is about far more than muscles. It is about freedom, confidence, and the ability to live life on your own terms. By building strength through safe, targeted exercises, adults over 60 can reduce back pain, move with ease, and maintain the independence that makes life fulfilling.